Hello everyone and welcome back for another video. If you are new here, my name is Courtney and my twin sister Ashley and I share this YouTube channel together. So here on the overview of the fridge, I'm trying to show you guys all of like the watermarks left over from just using a rag and a cleaner here, and how, you know, not scuffy, like the watermarks are left behind all over the fridge. I'm giving you an overview of how the kitchen is looking. Now look, it looks like, oh, it's not too bad, just a little pick me up, but it was more of like, you know, look a little closer and you will see that it actually needs to be wiped down and cleaned. Especially my stovetop. I'm going to go in with some Wyman's stainless steel on the stainless steel, and I'm going to go in with the Wyman's stovetop glass cleaner and razor blade because, like I said, my stove really needed it. But the reason why I do these overviews is so that way you guys don't think that I'm cleaning a clean home. It's not like that at all. We live here, you guys live in your homes, and there's going to be messes. Also, I wanted to say, with this close-up over here, I was trying to show you how dirty my sink was. I don't know why, but I fell out of the habit of going in with some either Ajax or Comet on my sink, and it needed to be done, as well as my dishwasher. So the first thing we're going to do is unload a small Walmart haul that I have, grocery haul, nothing major, just a little something, because all the fruits are coming in, and I was excited, and I wanted to share it with everybody and stuff, so... And I know some of you guys like the little grocery hauls or the big grocery hauls, either one. But once we are done with the grocery hauls, that's when we're going to go in and give the kitchen a really good cleaning. And after that, I'm going to show you guys this really cool hack that I learned thanks to TikTok. I actually learned about it a little while ago, but I was kind of nervous to do it because I thought it was going to ruin my couch. So that's where the hack's going to happen, is on my couch, well, underneath the cushion area. All right, here is the mini grocery haul. So I got this fruit bowl on sale, which means it needs to get eaten by tomorrow. Some grapes, watermelon, apples, melon, and pineapple. I also got my youngest. She really wanted to eat this and try it out. This Paw Patrol little snackaroo thing has the cookies, gummies, cheese, and apple in their shaved, so you don't have to worry about the skin on them if anybody's kiddos like easily choke on that or anything. Some strawberries. This is a 32 ounce. For some reason my Walmart had no strawberries for like 2 weeks, not sure why. Here is some Chobani flips. I get this for my oldest. This one I've never seen before, and I'm hoping she likes it. This one's a confetti birthday cake. And then strawberry cheesecake I got for her, and the mint chocolate chip. Here is some unsalted butter, stick butter, the Great Value brand of peanut butter. And these are some M&M Yo Crunch yogurts. Matt likes these bigger ones with the vanilla yogurt. My youngest actually likes the smaller ones with the strawberry yogurt. It's actually pretty good. I tried it. I thought it was going to be weird, but it wasn't. Here is, oh, and for some reason my Walmart doesn't sell the strawberry ones in the big containers like this, even individually. I have to buy the 4-pack with the minis in them. I don't know why, but if I go to Stop and Shop, I can, but I don't want to go to Stop and Shop because Walmart's closer to me than that, so. Anyways, here is some new Oreos, at least to us. I've never seen these ones before. I'm not really a big fan of s'mores or Oreos. This is mostly for everybody else in the family. I mean, I'm going to try them out to see how they are, but hopefully they like it. Here's some white eggs, yellow onion, square sandwich white bread, red delicious apples, bananas, some little peppers to cut up for tonight's dinner, also with some onion. We're gonna make kielbasa and some onions and peppers and rice and eat that all up together. I got some mini cucumbers. We love snacking on these alone, but we also like to put tahini and lemon or tahini and lime juice on it. It's really, really good. If you've not tried it, try it out, especially if you like sour stuff. Definitely try that out. It's bomb. Here is some unsweetened almond milk vanilla, some Greek yogurt. And I wanted to show you guys, even though this didn't come from Walmart, it came from Five Below. But here is an awesome dupe for the Stanley Cup. Again, I only paid like $5 and something cents for it. It says $60, and I love it. They have this color, a mint one, I think, and like a light pink one. When I went one of the days to go get this was the only one left on the shelf, and then I went a few days later to actually get the cushions for the outside. If you remember my backyard video, I needed some more cushions out here for my patio area, which I did end up getting, but they don't match. But I will show you guys that. But I've seen that they had other colors to choose from. But now that I showed you this mini little Walmart haul, let's get to putting all of this away. Okay, so now that I was rudely interrupted by myself talking now, but anyways, after we are all done putting these groceries away, we're going to go in and give the kitchen a really good cleaning. But like I was saying before, if you are an OG from the beginning of me living in this house, even though I didn't do like the house tour and all of that like everybody else did, when I got this couch, I was struggling to get this dog hair off, and now I've had this couch for 3 years about, and it's really, really bad. I've tried everything under the sun, and this little tool really helps, and I'm hoping it will help somebody else out there as well if they're struggling like I did with getting the dog hair up. And I also want to say thank you to everyone that gave me ideas that I've tried out and they didn't work. I just really appreciate that people took time out of their day to come out and comment and give me ideas to try, because I did try all of them. And they did remove the hair, but not as good as it needed to be removed, you know what I mean? But I really do appreciate that very, very much. So anyways, after we're done with the island, we're going to move on to cleaning up the countertops and then going in and cleaning. No, I lied. Not the countertops. The fridge with the stainless steel wipes from Wyman, and then the countertops and all that jazz. So I will stop chit-chatting for now. I am rambling on for no reason. Let's get into cleaning up this kitchen because it really needed it.
Caught staring at the high life, wishing you could be like them. They got the fast cars, diamonds on the high rise, always looking like a 10. Yeah, the first class always gotten everything they wanted. Turns out they're lonely just the same. So tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights, you wanna chase that shallow high. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie, 'cause in the end you'll realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side. Perfect smile, posing for the camera, check 'em out by the names. They got the cool brands, followers and fans, yeah, it seems that they got it made. But the slaves to the superficial, fake friends in politics, oh, deep down they wish they could escape. So tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights, you wanna chase that shallow high. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie, 'cause in the end you'll realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side, yeah. On the other side. On the other side. Money's greener, sugar sweeter, till greed never leaves you satisfied. Tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights, you wanna chase that shallow high. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie, 'cause in the end you'll realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty. I
So I don't know if anyone noticed, but the screen is moving really fast. If I could only clean this fast, that'd be perfect. But the stainless steel wipes, you know how when they come out, if you use them, it gets especially when they're brand new, because this was a brand new package, it gets really like oily on the stainless steel surface when it's brand new because it's really wet. My fridge needed that oil so bad that it just soaked it up so fast. Like usually I wipe it and it will take a couple minutes, not a couple minutes, probably like not even a minute to like let the foggy residue go away, or you can go with the microfiber cloth if you don't want to wait for it to go away. But usually that's what happens. It does like a layer and then it takes a minute to like soak in because it doesn't really need it that bad because I usually keep up on it. But it literally soaked it right up. It was crazy. I've never had that happen before. And that's how long I neglected doing my stainless steel in my house for. So I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I did. But now the microwave is nice and clean. If you are not new here, you know that I hate when my microwave has food in it. I don't know why. Oh, dirty rag gone. New one right here. But I hate a dirty microwave. If for some reason it just grosses me out. I just feel like bacteria. And then when I'm putting a food in there, even if it's not for me, I just feel like, oh my gosh, like someone's going to get like deathly sick or something. And I go overboard with thinking certain things like that. Not everything makes me think like that. Just certain things do. Let me know if you're like that with certain things as well. Like it just grosses you out, freaks you out, and makes you think of like bacteria. Another thing that makes me think like that is my sink. That's why I was so shocked that I haven't been going in with the Comet or the Ajax on my sink, because I get freaked out after getting, the dirty dishes out and bacteria just crawling all over my countertops. I just picture that. You know what I think ruined me with that was commercials back in the day. Some of them still have it. It's when like they would have the kids come home from school or whatever, or you would put like a plate in the sink and it would show you all like the green germs and how bacteria grows so fast. It would show it like scattered all over the place, touching everything. I think that's why it scared the crap out of me, like bacteria and stuff with like the sink and like the microwave and stuff. So, but just let me know what your pet peeve is or something that like grosses you out like that. I'm like really wondering what yours might be. So I just showed you the Weinmann's Weinmann's stovetop glass cleaner that I'm going in with. And I just used a paper towel. You can buy the little like $6-7 kit from Walmart. It comes with like a sample size of the abrasive cleaner and the razor blade and this really cool, what do you call that? What is that called? Like not a Brillo. It's almost like the Scrub Daddy. Basically like that, but it comes with like a handle and it's rectangle. And you use that to rub it all in, but a paper towel works just fine. And I just buy the big bottle of the, oh my God, I can't talk. The abrasive cleaner, that. I use the big bottle of that. It's just easier for me that way. I don't see the need in buying the kit every time because I used to, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna save a couple bucks and just buy the cleaner and use paper towel, and I just buy replacement blades. So if you're wondering, that's how I do it. But I went in with some spray away glass cleaner. I also went in with the spray away as well on the microwave front, just because I don't know if I showed you guys that I use that there, but look how nice and clean my stovetop is now. All of that stuff is off of it. It looks so good. Does it look brand new? No, but did it look better than it did 30 seconds ago? Yup, and I'll take it. But now I'm just going in with some I think it was totally awesome that I went in with in my spray bottle. I've kept forgetting to grab Pine Sol from Walmart or anywhere that I was going, and I don't know why I kept forgetting. And I ended up going into Dollar Tree, and they had a pretty good size bottle there for like $1.25. So I was like, I haven't used this in a long time. Let me give it a shot. I'm going to try it out, whatever. And I have to say I don't like it. I mean, I'm going to use it because I bought it, but I don't like it. I'm just going to go back to using my tried and true Pine Sol. Like I always do. I use the regular scent in the winter and fall time because I like the smell of that. And then I usually go in with the lemon scent one in the summer and spring because I love the smell of lemon. And that Pine Sol lemon smells really good. But anyways, here we are onto the countertop, cleaning this off, cleaning everything off, because this stuff gets really gross because it's right beside the stove. So I'm wiping all of that off, and I'm actually going to take everything off the counter to get underneath everything, and I'm going to hit this back wall as well. And I'm also going to change out the stand there that I'm wiping my soap dispenser and everything off, this wooden thing. I'm actually going to change it out from the one that I have in my living room. It's a glass tray. If you are not new here, you've seen it a million times in my living room. It sits on my dresser that holds everything. I'm actually going to take that out of the living room, put it over here, and I want to know if you guys like that better than having the wood tray there. And I also put the wood tray on my island instead of having the white plastic tray there. So you guys got to let me know what you think about the new tray areas that I did. I like it, but I don't know if it's a little too high or a little too bulky for the sink area. Just let me know. But let's get into cleaning up this counter so we can put everything back, and then you can give me your opinion down in the comments.
You just glossy, I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Why you acting like you gotta wait for it, honey? I know I've been in your head like shea butter, honey. You go out and tell your friends that we ain't none. They be in the group chat knowing that it ain't 100. Tell your ex-man brush up on his openers, cause I'm in California trying to put you where the ocean is. Hit the text late like you just now opened it. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, and I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just glossy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared of making plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Hey, put it in a G-Cal, I just wanna see you with a spot round. Hey, you ain't gotta tag me, I can meet the arm in the background, babe. And I know when you're working as a hostess, they be tryna let you out late. But how late? Cause I'll be at the next place calling a date. Okay. And I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just glossy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared of making plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. I want it, oh. I want it, oh.
Okay, before anybody comes at me, I did not throw that romaine lettuce away. I threw the paper towel away and then put the romaine in the fridge so that way it would stay a little bit more crispy. I picked it from my garden early in the morning, and they say to do that because it tastes less bitter that way. It's a little more on the sweeter side. I do agree it's not as bitter, and I had it with some Caesar dressing and some croutons and cheese and stuff like that with some chicken. It was really, really, really good. But now we're going in on this sink. It needed it very badly, if you guys couldn't tell in the overview when I was explaining that. I'm also going to do the faucet. Make sure I do where the water comes out so that way all the holes get nice and clean, and I keep a constant spray through them. There's nothing like having one of those and like the sprayers go all wonky or some of them don't work. I don't want that to happen. I want to keep this as clean and as fresh for as long as I can. But once we're done wiping this area down, we're going to put everything back and move on to the front of the dishwasher. We're going to give that a nice shine up with the stainless steel wipes. we're going to move on to my back door. I forgot to give you guys an overview of how bad my back door was. It was covered completely in dirt from the dogs and stuff, and kids' fingerprints and food and stuff. I wish I gave you guys an overview, because I know everybody that has doors like this to their backyards, whether they're sliding or just the storm doors like I have, or whatever you call those, screen doors, something like that. I know yours are looking just as bad if you have either just kids or dogs or both like I do. So anyways, once we're done with that, we're going to go in with my Bissell Crosswave with some hot water and a little bit of that Totally Awesome. I think that's what it was called. I'm pretty sure I showed the bottle of what I use, and I will never use that again. Usually I go in with like a splash of pine salt in there, but anyways, once we're done with all of that, we're going to move on to the living room area.
Too long, but I don't wanna come down. Caught up in a long free fall, you got me off of the ground. Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side. Ticket, I want you in my life. Feel a mile high when you're on my side. High up in the sky, cruising through the night. Follow the signs, you're looking like a one-way. Gotta make the right choice, hope I make the right noise. Hoping that you like boys like me. I know you're feeling me from across the room. I got a feeling you could be my muse. I hear strange when I see you. You say green, but I see blue. Either way, your eyes the ones I'm looking to. When I'm hell first, falling from heaven, baby. Living on the prayer that you catch and save me. I was unaware of our elevation till I looked down. All the people look like it's mile high when you're on my side. High up in the sky, cruising through the night.
So here is a nice clean overview of the kitchen. Let me know what you think about the 2-tier trays that I moved around, if you like them or not. And I'm also thinking maybe that snake plant is a little too high for my island, but you know, let me know what you guys think. And also, that was living proof that your floors don't stay clean for more than maybe 30 seconds with me walking on them and my kids walking on them and the dogs walking on them. But you want to know what? At least you can say you tried, right? But now we're going in, showing you it is a dirty overview. It's a lot of dog hair. That's what I do with a lot here. Is a lot of dog hair. and, you know, some dirt and stuff like that, and just an overview of how my living room needed to be picked up. And I can't wait to show you guys how my couch turned out. Look at that. Ooh. In general, it needed to be vacuumed, but never mind the hair that stayed there constantly. I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm so excited. But first, we're going to do a pick-me-up of the toys and wiping down this dresser. We're going to move it out of the way to get underneath there and give it a good cleaning, and then clean up the rest of the living room, and then move on to the couch.
I know that I can't trust my feelings, at least not when it comes to you. Your pretty lies, yeah, I believe them. I like them better than the truth. Ooh, the way you move is prodigal. Ooh, you pull me in, so let me go. Ooh, I should know, I should go. Ooh, we just keep on dancing with the stars in the eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa, let your love leave me blind, mess me up, change my mind. You and me already know. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes. I know that I can't trust your language unless you say it with your hands. 'Cause when you're here, you're so persuasive, so say it in the way I understand. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa, let your love leave me blind, mess me up, change my mind. You and me already know. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes. Ooh, the way you move is prodigal. Ooh, you pull me in, don't let me go. Ooh, the way it hurts is magical, and I should go. We just keep on stars in the eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa, let your love leave me blind, mess me up, change my mind. You and me already know. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes.
Now, before anybody calls me out on it, yes, I did forget to dust the back of the dresser and to mop over here before I pushed the dresser back. I meant to do it, and I totally just blinked on it. I was just so tired and dead this day, and it just totally blanked my mind. At least it's dusted, you know? Something's better than nothing. You know what I mean? Look at my little one skateboarding. That's what she calls skateboarding, because her oldest sister actually skateboards, and she tries to, you know, skateboard with her, and that's how she does it. It's the safe way, even though it's really not, because they like roll over their fingers and stuff, but it's better than her trying to get up on it and then cracking her head open. So I rather that way of her quote unquote skateboarding, if you know what I mean. But we're almost done picking up the living room. We're going to give the coffee table a good wipe down. I really got to repaint this thing, and I never got around to actually sealing it, like giving it a good poly coat on top. I meant to, I don't know, like a year or two ago, and I just never got around to it. What happened was I was trying to see if I liked the color of stain that I put on it, and I ended up liking it, and it was one of those things where it's like, oh, I got to do it, and I just haven't done it, and we're going on 2 years of having not doing that, and so now the black is starting to peel off, and the top is getting all messed up and everything like that. This was a side of the road find that I fixed up, so I'm not like too bummed about it, but I really did like it. It has 2 drawers on it, and it's really pretty. I like the wood design on it, and I redid it, not all by myself. The sanding my fiance helped me with, but the rest of it I did do. And I loved how it turned out, and now I'm ruining it because I'm 2 years too late on sealing it. So I don't know, we'll have to see if I actually get around to it, or maybe I'll come back to you guys in another 2 years and tell you I still haven't done it. But here's an overview of how underneath my couch looks. I know it's bad, you don't have to tell me, but I can't wait to show you guys how it turned out in the end. It just came out so good. So I'm actually going to go in with I think it's called pumice stone, not pumice. I'm pretty sure it's pumice stone. And that pumice stone's going to come and get all of the, like 98% of that dog hair off of this couch. It came out so good. Like I said, I was nervous on trying this because I thought it was going to rip up the black felt on it because of the metal springs, but I ripped it mostly in the back where the wood is, towards, like, I don't know how to explain it, where the couch goes to meet the bottom. I don't know how to explain it, but I kind of ripped a few spots there because it's so tight where the wood is. But anyways, let's get into pumice stoning my couch and making it look really, really, really good. The best it's looked in probably 2 years, you guys.
I'm falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm poking out my head through open windows, 'cause that's what I feel like. Do it tonight. Waking up my brain, maybe you can do the same thing. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen, and when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we should talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long without it, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen, and when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens.
Do you see how good this is working? I could not believe it. I am so happy. You guys, you don't understand. Maybe you do, but I was so happy. Now, when you see me reaching my hand towards the back, that black strip right before the back cushions is the spot where I was talking about it kind of ripping a little bit in some spots. I only probably did it in like 3 spots. It wasn't anything major. It was like little tiny rips in it. But that's where I kept kind of, ripping it. So yeah. And I did go over each area 2 times to get it as good as I could. I didn't, like I said, want to go too crazy with it. I didn't want to rip it on the springs or anything, but it came out so good. Let me know what you guys think and if you're going to try this out on your couch as well. It actually works really good in cars as well. If you like your pets in your cars and you can't get it off of like your seats or your trunk, works really good in there as well. So here is an overview. Let me know what you guys think. It turned out so good. Now there is some hairs in there. I was trying to get it to like pick it up, but for some reason with the black contrast of the couch, the lighting of my camera and the lighting in the room, it really wasn't picking it up that well. You can kind of see here a little bit, but it's still there, but I'll take that anytime, any day than what it was looking like before, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy. But now we're going to go in again with the Bissell Crosswave, get these floors nice and clean. But anyways, now that we're on the floors, you have reached the end of today's video. Let me know what you think about the 2 tier trays that I moved around, what you think about the couch and how it came out, and if you would try it out, even in your car. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content. Like this video if it entertained you, gave you any motivation or anything like that. Share it around to anybody that could use the entertainment, or maybe the trick with the couch might help someone else out that you might know of that has, this issue as well. And yeah, or just leave a hi down in the comment section. Whatever floats your boat, but make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out, you guys. But I will catch you guys next Saturday. But until then, bye.
Spring is the season that wakes me alive, and fall is the season